A Brief History of 20th Century Theater by Eric Coble. And now a survey of drama from the last century. And what better way to do that than through advertising? As we searched the archives, we found this old radio advertisement for Indulge brand soap.
Elaine, your poor hands, what's wrong?
They're just so dry, Lisa. Nothing seems to keep them as soft and silky as they used to be. What will Steve think?
Oh, he'll think you're still the same beautiful girl he married. When you use Indulge toilet soap, developed by actual doctors to stop dry skin where it starts, by removing dirt, dust, other soap, and old cosmetics.
Ooh, I can feel the Indulge working already.
Works in seconds, and try it as a bath rinse. Does wonders for the whole body.
Indulge toilet soap, like new skin in a bottle.
So we were wondering, what if the same advertisement was written by some of the foremost playwrights of the 20th century, starting with Eugene O'Neill.
Oh, hell. What's that stench?
Joe,
You been at the Indulge toilet soap again?
what if I have? I could say the same about you boozing it up with the fellas.
And if I did, the TB's killing me, Margie. How the hell am I supposed to kill this thing that's killing me from the inside while it's killing its insides so it can kill me inside?
You're plastered. You big orangutan. You could care less about my dry hands.
Dry hands? You don't know what a skunk that makes me feel like, Laurie.
Margie,
You and all your pipe dreams, and about your silky skin and your moisturizing treatments, and that corker of a beauty product you'll always right on the verge of buying. And you never will, see? You never will.
what are you doing?
I'm drinking the hand lotion.
You can't drink Indulge.
It says 2%, doesn't it? I want my 2%.
Give me the jar. You big omelet, give it to me.
I'll give you something, you anchor-faced wall-eyed dreamer. This stuff tastes awful. Oh, sugar lumps, I didn't mean it. You gotta see. A happy-go-lucky slub like me, I don't care what your paws are like, Lucy.
Margie!
Margie?
You mean it, Joe?
That's a God-honest truth, onion head. Now, where's my morphine?
Indulge toilet soap, like a pipe dream in a bottle. And what if the ad was taken a crack at by Lillian Hellman?
Samantha, my dear, whatever could be troubling you?
My hands, Delilah, dear, my hands. They're so dry like crackling yellow leaves under magnolia trees in November. What will the Colonel think?
Oh, he'll wait to see what Zachary thinks. The Colonel always sides with Zachary, except in matters where Matilda and Sherman are concerned.
But what about my...
Which will leave you, Digsby, Wellington, and Thurgood to fight over who will get to deprive me of my medicine.
What are you...
And the safety deposit box, Montgomery and Beulah will be like dogs and cats over that. And the old tin mine when my will comes calling.
What are you talking about? Are we talking about my delicate hands, or aren't we?
Oh, them? Dump them in lard, honey. Or put your hands in this.
What's that?
Indulge toilet soap.
It looks like sulfuric acid.
Oh, now, sweet lady cakes, why on earth would I do that? This formula is tested by doctors, and the Colonel does love silky skin.
How do you know?
Just put your hands in the jar, darling.
You first, Maple Pie.
No, you, Appleseed.
You.
You!
Daddy!
Indulge toilet soap, like a scorpion in a bottle. And how about the ad courtesy of Arthur Miller?
I'm home.
Frank, I didn't expect you.
Not expect me. After the way Ferguson and Walter put the royal bow tie on me this morning, I'll tell you, Eloise, if my boys were in town, this whole stinking business.
Here, sweetheart, sit down. Let me get your paper. And here's your bologna sandwich. New cheese, brie.
What the hex?
That came. Nothing but bills. I threw them out.
Eloise,
How
what,
about a cigarette? And here's your slippers. Look, little bunnies.
what's going on here?
Is the sun too bright? I can stand in the window, ooh, like this, to shade your eyes. Would you like another coffee?
Eloise, stop moving. What's your hand?
Oh, don't mind, Frank. I talked to Betty Phelps today about her colonoscopy, and she said,
I don't give two nickels about Betty Phelps. My wife's got dry hand, and I want to know why.
I work, Frank. We all have to work, you know.
I do know. I didn't dare know, but now I do know. You think I can't feel the devastating jackhammer in my heart? Your very soul every time I earn a buck? The truth is, the boss rules me and you and the damn near this whole decaying society. But that ain't gonna dissuade me from spouting off when and where I like, as if I myself was some industrial smokestack calling to the heavens about my wife's chapped, dry hand.
I wish you wouldn't expound like that, Frank.
I can't help myself, but what I can do is give you Indulge Toilet Soap, a balm for man's soul in a bottle.
Can we afford this?
And now, Tennessee Williams.
Oh,
Oh, Dirk, darling, come in.
blast it, Jasmine. Why are all these lights out?
I find the dark comforting, like a warm breeze after a, swim in the cherry pits.
What? Where are you?
I'm over here just making myself beautiful for you, Dirk. Applying my perfume and slipping on some of my daintier garments.
Those hiking boots, Jasmine? You putting those on?
And you know, good and well, there's nothing I love better than to hear a husky man's voice in the dark. So I retire to the veranda with a mint. Sure.
You ain't hiding those dry hands again, is you?
My goodness gracious, no, Dirk. Oh, no. Dry hand. Oh, no.
Because I bought you some of that Indulge toilet soap. Makes you all indulgent and soapy, I guess.
Really? Oh my gosh. Well, let me take a look.
Well, why don't you turn a light on? So
No, nonsense. No. Oh, silly old footstool.
you need some help?
Oh, light as a feather duster. Oops, like a ballet dancer, I am. Oh, where are you, Dirk?
Over. Ouch! Over here.
Watch out for the menagerie. Oh,
Jasmine.
indulging.
Indulge Toilet Soap, like the kindness of strangers in a bottle. And then there's always Harold Pinter.
Oh, you must be my...
Yes,
I was just sitting.
I see.
My hands, thinking about my hands, about the sort of way they used to be, before the...
Yes.
before you.
Can't say I remember.
Not even to...
Not without.
But I haven't...
Then there's no.
But my garter belt.
Under the
Not until...
monkey, Emma. The monkey.
Of course.
And I bought you this.
Bottle?
Jar. Jar of indulgent. For you. Indulgent. Like indulgence. Only gooey. Like indulgence.
But does that mean you're going to...
Not unless you make me, Pat. Not unless you make me.
Indulge Toilet Soap, like silence in a bottle. And finally, what would the end of the century be without an ad by David Mamet? What the f are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
What are you doing here? I asked you what you're doing here.
I'm waiting for my wife.
Your wife.
The little lady, the missus, the ball and chain. My wife, yes, my wife is for who I wait.
You're me.
So I you? Am I waiting?
You are waiting.
I'm waiting. right. For my wife. I'm waiting.
You got her the thing?
The thing?
The thing with the stuff.
Her hands. That stuff.
What do you call it? The stuff for her hands.
The stuff. I got it.
Doctors worked on that, you know. That stuff.
The stuff. Do I know doctors? My brother. Newark. Big mother stupid doctor. Worked his stuff for my wife's stuff. And on the mother.
I think you lost me in there.
I'm just saying is all.
And now you're handing the stuff over to your wife.
Silver platter for that broad. On a silver platter, this stuff.
Broads get all the good stuff. You notice that?
Do I notice that? Do I have eyes? I look at this stuff. My tongue waters.
But it's for hands.
And it's for hands. But I'm being led straight into temptation here.
So take it.
Take it?
Take it. Take the stuff. You're the man. You take. Man giveth. Man, what do you call it? Taketh away.
You want some?
Yeah. You?
Give me that jar.
Indulge toilet soap. Like a in a bottle. And now, for your listening enjoyment, a short tribute to American theater. Very short. We were wondering how, in 7 minutes on the radio, we could present the simple elegance and charm of that most quintessentially American play, Our Town, by Thornton Wilder. And we came up with an answer: sound effects. So please, sit back and enjoy our wondrous sound spectacular. The Spike Jones Players, abbreviated Our Town.
Even. Today is May 7th, 1901. The name of our town is Grover's Corners, New Hampshire. Population, 2,640. 2,639. It's a quiet town. Not much happens here. Sun's just coming up now. There's Joe Cromwell, Jr., out delivering papers. Got a good arm, that boy. And here's Homer Newsom with the milk. Still has Bessie, his horse.
Hey, whoa, hey, how you get? Whoa, Bessie there, whoa there.
Some people think Homer made a mistake buying a thoroughbred to deliver milk, but I can't really say. And here's Doc Gibbs coming down Main Street now, trying to get into his own home. We haven't had any burglaries here yet, but the people of Grover's Corner like to be prepared.
I'm home. Hello, George.
Morning, Pa. Gotta go.
And right next door is the Webb family. They're having breakfast too. Cute little Emily and her mother.
Mama, I'm pretty.
What?
Pretty.
You got a mouthful of bacon and marmalade, child.
Mama, am I pretty?
Pretty enough for all the normal purposes. Now get to school.
Did I mention there are 125 horses in Grover's Corner? This wouldn't be a problem except for the 125 automobiles that just arrived. But it's 8 o'clock already. Did I mention we have 125 coyotes in Grover's Corner? Let's set up these ladders. So we can see what young George and Emily are up to tonight in their respective bedrooms.
Emily,
Oh, George?
my ladder's all wobbly. Is yours?
No.
Oh, well, did you get the third homework problem?
George, can you come down a minute?
Hey, Emily, I'll be right back. Yes, Pa?
You chopped the firewood?
Yes, Pa. Psst, Emily.
George?
George,
Yes, Ma.
did you feed the chicks?
Yes, Ma. Emily,
Hello, George?
George,
what? What, Pa?
you scraped paint all over my house this afternoon.
Yes, sir. I'm going back up my ladder now.
Hello?
My ladder fell over, Emily. I thought I'd call you.
Hello, George?
Listen, can we go get an ice cream soda tomorrow after school?
Of course. Good night, George.
So another quiet night comes to close in Grover's Corner. That's Constable Warren, keeping the peace. Dutiful man. Takes his job real serious. Moved to Los Angeles, I hear. Let's skip ahead a day to see Emily and George at that ice cream soda store.
Emily, you know I'm going away to State Agricultural College next year.
So, are all these animals that follow you around sort of like a college prep class for you?
Sort of. Shoot! Shoot! What I wanted to say was...
Or did I finish my ice cream soda?
You want another?
No, go on. I'll just suck up the last little bit left in the bottle.
Well, I was wondering if gee, that's loud.
It's a good soda.
Emily, listen, if I improve and make a big change, could you be?
I am now. I always have been. Mr. Morgan, I didn't know you had an organ in the corner of the store.
Sure do.
Emily, so I guess this was an important talk we've been having.
Yes, Mrs. Gibbs?
I always cry at weddings.
There goes Joey Conrail Jr. sending his regards. Thanks, Joe.
I love you, Emily.
I love you, George.
I do.
I do. What happened?
You're dead, dear.
Already?
We haven't got all night.
Who's that?
Oh, him? Sir, that is the room for dead people from Grover's Corner. Dickinsonian's London is down the hall.
Oh, sorry. Can I go back and relive one day of my life?
Suit yourself. How's February 11th, 1899, Tuesday?
I never much liked Tuesdays.
Too late.
Cool.
It's February in New England, girl. You want to relive your day in Palm Beach?
No. Father! Pa!
Wish we had indoor plumbing.
No! I don't want to see this. Take me back. Oh, do any human beings ever realize life while they live it? Every minute?
Nope. Good night, everybody.